I went with the square catch can because it can come apart. Shoot, I think I got this for 15 bucks. It's been a long time, but a solid chunk of aluminum. Pretty big too. Drain, level indicator. But the big reason why, like I said, I can open it. I glued in this divider. She used a piece of plastic mud flap because I have that. Do have to know where the bump is. That's for the mounting holes. Anyway, that is to put it in half. That way air coming has to go down and then back up. Also wanted to put these in there. There's more surface area for the goo to condense on. Pretty nice kit for the crazy price. It came with the small ones and the larger ones for like a diesel or something, and a simple mounting bracket. In this case, this is going to be a pain to mount in my little 1.6 GDI, but I can see a truck or a bigger thing. This is more worth it than just the round ones that are just a big empty container. Just a final assemble view of this. Let's see the total length. Almost 9 inches. And the bottom comes apart, sealed. Probably not the best seal. A nice blue, really thick aluminum anodized. Even put Teflon tape on there. Oh, I've been waiting forever to do this. Bought this back in, I think, this winter. It's May, finally got it installed. Haven't even done a test drive, but I do want to show the setup. Like I said, that was kind of a big oil catch can, but there's a perfect spot right on the strut mount. Even got using a factory mount hole. Even using a factory mount hole with threads in it. And they're in the 90-degree bracket that it came with. Using Loctite because of the vibrations. I didn't want to do any major modification to this. This is still under emissions warranty. For those who aren't familiar with that, depending on your class of vehicle, 10, 100,000 miles, anything that's engine related that deals with the emissions is covered under warranty, no matter your base warranty. Main reason why I know that is because I work in warranty. Otherwise, I would not. That being said, I think the first thing a dealership, if I did have an issue, would say, hey, what's this thing? You're not covered. But I'm gonna make it simple as possible. This here is where your breather is, and it really is this tube. All I did was union it to the catch can, and I was able to get 2 of these, one on either side of that divider, and I can still see the level. Draining it, probably gonna be a pain. Probably just take it off, be easiest, or take the cap off and suck it out. But anyway, back to this. If I were having to get it work done by warranty, I could easily disconnect my clear hoses, put the normal hose right back in place with little to no effort, take out this and that. There's no holes cut, no problems with warranty. Anyway, back to how this works. It goes through the long hose. Kind of goes a long way because I didn't want to make a bend and chance to kink the hose under here, so I went out along the edge, even had a nice mounting point for it. Going into here, and the blue hose returns it to the intake. Hopefully this should catch a lot that's sticking on the valve. As you can see from the pictures later on, these engines, because you don't get the injector wash of the fuel. Anyway, those valves aren't getting clean, but they still have to take the positive crankcase ventilation, which is going to have a natural mist from the oil circulating. It's hot. There's going to be slight blow by on the rings. It's just normal a little bit. Especially if you got a turbo, you'll have a little bit more. Anyway, by giving a chance to condense those vapors in there, your air returning back to the manifold should be cleaner. Now, in your big rigs, like I work on, actually have a filter, CCV filter, closed tank ventilation filter. Sometimes I want to say it is a fiberglass mesh. Those have to be replaced quite often. Some of them have gotten away from that altogether. Anyway, the industry has used them. Some do still use them. There's a spinning type filter. Anyway, they do exist in the industry, so the main reason why they don't exist in small cars is not that big of a problem. It's just another maintenance item. And the last thing you want to tell, trying to sell a vehicle to a customer is, hey, look, there's a new maintenance thing that you're going to have to keep up on. So being it's not that big of an issue at lower miles for like a warranty issue, they leave them out. But I think if you're going to keep a car long term, it's worth doing this. I'll try and keep update results.